Hello, Belen Class of 1984. This is John Beltran at Riverside Park here in Fort Morgan, Colorado. I had to reach out to you guys because that was an awesome picture you took at the town in South Miami earlier this week. Now, I love my class of 83. We had 56 graduates. 4 of those are in heaven now. Julio Petonit, Alex Tirce, Jose Valiente, and Eddie Fuller. I wanted to break down this picture you guys took because I have a lot of friends from the class of 1984. Let me scroll over and we'll start with Henry. Third from left because it was on your Facebook page. Henry, you look wonderful, buddy. What are you doing? Running a marathon once a week? I mean, that is impressive, man. That smile, I mean, you're looking like $1 million. Now, I'm not sure if that's an alligator on the left side of your shirt, but that brings back special memories for me because the last time I had an alligator on the left side of my shirt, I was 11. Now to the extreme left, there's Fig. You know, I think I've seen Fig more on television over the last 25 years than in person. He was at Wrigley Field back in the 90s when I was watching a game on WGN. I don't think he had a shirt on. He was out there with the bleacher bums. That was a frightening image because Fig has never been known for his body. And then he was up the first baseline when I was watching a Cubs-Marlins game on the MLB Network. He was there with Angel. I sent Fig a text, and he confirmed to me via a picture that it was him and Angel at the game. Now, I think Fig has got to be coloring his hair. Dude, how is your hair that jet black like it was 37, 38 years ago? I'm not believing it at this point. I think Fig is doing something to his hair. I'm still a little bit mad at Fig, by the way. We were teammates at Belen. My senior year, I walked the bases loaded against Dade Christian, and he was the catcher. He took 2 or 3 steps towards the mound, and he said to me, "Hey, dude, what's the story?" It unnerved me. I walked the next hitter. I finally got out of the jam. We lost 19-5. And then 2 weeks later, I pitched a 3-hit shutout against Ransom Everglades, and he said, "Good job." Like I was supposed to do that when I was a below-average pitcher. But we were district champions, so I'll forgive Fig for giving me that much flack. Albie Arizosa. Albie, great to see him. He once claimed to my buddy Rock Mathis that he notched a triple-double in a pickup basketball game up to 21. How does that happen? Smith with a basketball, stolen by Arizosa, takes it to the hole, misses. Off the back of the rim, goes back up and misses. Arizosa with another rebound with a right hand, and he blocks the shot with his left hand. Arizosa back out to Del Valle. Three-pointer in the air is no good. Arizosa with another rebound. Bounce pass over to Lopes. Lopes with a 3. Good! All right, I get that now. 4 rebounds, a block, a steal, and an assist on that sequence. Maybe Albie did notch a triple-double in a game up to 21. Good to see Albie. Now, let's go over to Lopes. I haven't seen Lopes in a long time. Somebody else who looks exactly how they did in high school. Lopes, it's awesome for me to know that now, since I was a faithful watcher, now I know somebody who was actually a friend of Tony Soprano's. Dude, the open shirt, man, you got it going, dude. I hope you're not hanging out with the mafia. Albert Lucas. Luke, you know, everybody has a fault in life. And being a Florida Gator, I guess, is one of them. But you're a huge Belen Jesuit benefactor, and we thank you all for that. It's been, 22, 23 years? It was in 1999 that I think you got your knee blown up in an alumni football game. I'm glad that was the last time you were on a football field. But hope to see you sometime soon, Luke. You look great. Congratulations on all of your accomplishments, along with the rest of the class of 1984. Here's an accomplishment. Joaquin and Del Valle. Del Valle in a picture right next to each other without fighting. That wouldn't have been the same probably 30-some-odd years ago, but these men have matured so much. Joaquin has matured. Just look at his hair. As gray as the skies at Wrigley Field in Chicago, no doubt about it. Now, I saw Joaquin on July 16th at Keg South. In fact, I'll show a picture here momentarily because George was there as well. And 1 week earlier, I was with Joaquin and Alex Novoa at Beaver Creek here in Colorado. And Joaquin is my longest time. Him and George are my longest knowing friends from that class of 1984. And the one reason Joaquin is not on social media, first of all, he's horrendous with technology. And second of all, he told me once that the co-founder of Facebook was Mark Facebook, who's from Zuckerberg, Australia. What does that tell you right there? George, I thank you for showing up at the Keg on July 16th. What a year you had. One day later, you lost by 18 yards in a 50-yard dash to Johnny Santamaria. That was disgraceful, but I love you anyway, brother. Eddie Cora. Last time I saw Eddie was in 1994. That was at a sportscasting seminar in Miami Beach, and Eddie was very well liked and respected. He was working for the then Florida Marlins. Eddie has grown, he's matured, and he was half the man in 1994 than he is now, but I'm not going to criticize. I need to lose some weight myself. Now, there is George with me at the Keg South in Miami, the real Keg South. And let me scroll over to Angel Navarro, the aforementioned Angel, because him and I were at the All-Star game in Denver on July 13th. Now, Angel was just happy. He was not influenced at all by any alcohol or any other substance that's legal. We had a great time. I was wearing my Braves jersey. Yes, I still can't believe they won the World Series. It was awesome seeing Angel. The last time I saw him was literally 1983, and he has not experienced. Angel, you have not experienced a winter yet in Colorado. He's been here for less than a year, and it's been very mild so far as the winter has just gotten underway, even though we have like early fall temperatures, or I would say late fall temperatures. Then there's Eddie Hillman. Eddie, man, I'm so happy that I saw you back on July 16th, and I was even happier that you went to a Mexican restaurant after you went to Keg South, because that would have been a very disturbing experience. I hope you had a great time and never followed up on the Mexican meal you had with Anna and your friends and your other friends, but I'm hoping that you had a wonderful time at Taco Bell. Now, I'm going to put myself back on camera because I have other friends from the class of 1984. I saw Jorge Barinaga like 5 or 6 years ago, a doctor in Boston. He gave me a tour of the entire city with me and my wife, Amy. Had a great time with Jorge. Alfred Consuegra, man. Got to mention Fred. He was our center fielder with the Beltran A&A softball teams, and he was also an outstanding player with Belen. He was a pitcher as well. He was with me on that 1983 staff when he was a junior, and Fred is very special. What a family he's got. And then Jorge Guisasola. And I might miss somebody, and I apologize, but you know, the last time that I saw Geese, I think it might have been the day he got married. He got married during the OJ chase, July 17th, or June 17th, I should say, 1994. It isn't me, guys, because Geese, to me, never had a hair out of place, very handsome. I could have sworn that he was going to be at least once, if not twice, on the cover of Playgirl. I mean, that's how handsome this guy was. That's how cut he was. But I missed it. I missed the mark. That's why I don't gamble anymore. No more gambling for me because of wild predictions like that went completely wrong. Anyway, I love the class of 1984. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. God bless you all. And as always, go Wolverines.